On this problem here, this set of problems, number 1, number 2, 3, and 4 are all separate from each other. Okay, so we're going to do a problem, we're going to forget what we know, and then do it again. All right, so let's start with number 1. We know AXO, so this angle here has to measure 32 degrees. I want to know what's the measure of AXB. Oops, I think I cut off B here. This right here should be B, sorry. Okay, so I want to know what's the measure of AXB. I want to know this whole measure. So if you remember, the kite here is bisected, that angle is bisected by the diagonal OX, so that means this angle here has to be 32 as well. And so I want to know the entire angle, that has to be 64. Number 2, I know that, I'm going to erase everything here because I want to forget that. Okay, so let's erase that. Okay, number 2, we know that AOX is 48. I want to know AXB. So again, I want to know this big one. So a couple ways to think about this. We know this has to be a right angle because a radius and a tangent make a right angle. So I can think about just this small triangle here. Okay, so my other two angles have to add up to be 90 as well. So then this one has to be 42, which means this angle here has to be 42. So the whole thing has to be 84. Okay, number 3, I'm going to erase again because I want to forget what I know. All right, we know that AXB, this big angle this time is 38. I want to know AOB. So AOB, I want to know this one. So if we recall, these two have to be supplementary. So we know 180 minus 38 is going to be 142. So angle AOB is 142. All right, last one. Again, I'm going to erase what I know. Okay, last one. It says if XB here is 15, then what is AX? So remember, the tangents outside of a circle coming from that same point have to be congruent. So we know AX has to be 15 as well.